parked out there, and it is, it is a back and forth game, but it's we're going to see some new terrain in here.
Yeah, the layout's been changed a little.
Yes.
There's some new verticality.
A little bit, not much. I really like this map a lot. It makes me happy. So let's. You can see the other team. That's how close they are.
Oh my goodness! Yep.
So we've got rocks in the middle. So this is one side. There's sort of three parts to the middle of this map. There's that side. There's this middle trench area that Mitch isn't going into. Actually, I guess 4. Here he's on towards the middle, and then up to the right, there is the high rock side as we're trying to go capture the hill.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Roll on top of him.
Well. Oh,
okay.
Exploding warthog.
All right, you got me.
Yeah, that didn't go well.
So yeah, here Mitch is in the middle channel area, which, by the way, there's a weapon down there.
Right. Now, when you're playing capture points, King of the Hill, Dominion, this area right here is a little bit what I was talking about with the verticality. Like, you can find yourself next to a wall where the action's happening in this small little ravine right next to you, and that's different. Obviously, there's not rockets right in the middle of the map that everybody would run to immediately with their warthog.
And Mitch, take a quick walk, show everybody that these are the Blood Gulch bases.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, jump down to the base and well, don't do it with that because it's going to be super slow. Okay, fine, do it with that. But yeah, so this is
straight up the exact same thing.
Yes,
huh?
this is the old base that everybody's known and loved.
Complete again with the there's a warthog and a ghost parked outside of each base.
I'm going to answer Fatboy Gumption because he's just like sending me so many tweets. Thank you, buddy.
I love it.
He's asking, saying, I grew up playing Halo 2 online. How does Halo 4 compare to those Halo 2 memories?
It's funny you mention that. If you read the review on IGN, I sort of mentioned that myself, that I have not been this excited about Halo, personally, since Halo 2. Halo 2, for me, was the absolute pinnacle of multiplayer in this series. And this comes, if it doesn't exceed it, it meets it. I mean, it is right there. Halo 2, part of its greatness, as I think you'll agree, Casey, is it was a ludicrous collection of maps. Like, every map was like a golden classic.
Yeah,
it was Bungie at the absolute top of their game, like LeBron James in his peak kind of thing. Like,
for multiplayer.
For multiplayer.
Yes. So yeah, I think it's no secret.
Mitch, what the hell?
There was a crate in the way.
It happens.
Sorry,
McCaffrey. All right, it happens to everybody.
what am I doing with that?
Why are you walking into 4 guys? Anyways, I think it's no secret that the Halo players in the office carry a torch for Halo 2.
Yes.
I think when it comes to both what it meant for Xbox Live, what it meant for the point where we were at culturally, playing games via LAN party and crazy smorgasbords of pizza and multiplayer. I think Halo 2 will always sort of hold a spot like that.
It does.
Do you feel like Halo 4 has a chance to do that?
I think it does. It's sort of the thing about, again, Halo 4 is none of the maps quite jump out at me as lockout style instant classics right away. I mean, we'll see how I feel about them over time. I mean, already Complex has grown on me a lot since I first started playing it back up at 343 a couple months ago. But yeah, the thing about the Halo 4 maps, which I think, wow,
Mitch, you just ran over your guys.
No, they're fine. They're up there.
The Halo 4 maps, I feel, are all really, really good. Even if there aren't any just straight up instant classics lockout style, there really aren't any bad maps. There's only one map that I really despise in Halo 4 so far.
Which is?
We'll get to it. I mean,
we'll
or
play
maybe
it.
not. I don't know. We'll see. But
Well, which one is it?
It's called Ascent.
Ascent,
And
okay.
and if we get to it, I'll explain why I hate it.
So Ascent does not get the McCaffrey thumbs up or
No.
seal of approval.
Oh, so Mitch, by the way, right now is using.
Oh,
never
okay.
mind.
Is
He had the scatter
dying.
shot, which was the Promethean shotgun. That's like
Right,
the flak
which is
cannon
right
from
there.
Unreal.
But
It's
yeah.
now in that guy's hand. Way to go, Mitch.
Good
But anyway,
job.
yeah. So there are a lot of really good maps in Halo 4, as we're seeing. I mean, every map we've fired up so far is a really, really good map. Triple kill, Mitch. Redeeming yourself.
Yeah,
Nice job.
very nice.
Aiming to please. Oh,
So
hey,
we're
what's
seeing,
up?
by the way, we're seeing the other side of this map, the cliff side. You're on the staircase side. There's a sniper rifle over here I think any game type, presumably this one as well. There's also a sniper rifle on the opposite flip side. Get him, get him, get him.
Oh, he had scatter
Wrong
shot.
button.
Yeah, I panicked.
All right, guys, if you're just joining us, this is IGN Live presents Halo 4. We are playing some multiplayer. This is it Capture the Flag? Or no, this
No,
is
this is
Slayer.
King of the Hill.
King of the
Oh,
Hill.
sorry, King of the Hill. That was on.
Oh no! Get out of there!
There is a
Oh
clip.
man, you went all the
There
way
is-
down.
you drowned.
Lolio. So that was on Settler, which is sort of a quasi-spiritual successor to
Blue Gulch.
Blood Gulch.
Which makes me think we'll never see that map again.
I don't know,
I
maybe.
wouldn't be so sure.
That's right. We have no idea.
It has to come back like at least every other game to keep me happy.
All right, that and Beaver Creek, right?
That needs to come back. Hasn't come back
Well,
since...
they just remade it for Combat Evolved
Well,
Anniversary,
that's
so
true,
you can
I
play
guess.
it in
Yes,
the Halo
that
Reach
is true.
multiplayer. So, send us your questions, send us your tweets, send us requests for game types.
Send us cookies.
We are
Ooh,
at
yeah.
IGN, hashtag
In-and-out
Halo
burgers.
4. We just gave away another copy of the game. We are going to give it to Fatboy Gumption because he
Excellent.
was a pain in the butt.
Ooh,
He's been doing
oddball.
he's got some
but-
good questions.
but yeah.
Let's go to a drift here, Mitch. We
Yeah.
haven't seen a drift yet. I mentioned this map earlier.
We've got more questions coming in though. Have the vehicles been reskinned or have the physics been tweaked as well?
Everything's been tweaked.
Yeah.
Everything has been tweaked. The vehicles, I mean, one look at Halo 4 and you can clearly see the visuals are off the charts. I mean, there are the water canisters on the back of the
Warthogs. I was going to ask, is it water or fuel?
I thought it was
They're
fuel.
powered by water.
That's efficient and environmentally
Yeah.
safe.
Man.
It's
Wow.
the
So
Halo-
I was gonna
they're
ask you-
green.
Future, you
The
guys.
Warthogs are green.
Could you shoot the canisters to explode the
They do.
Warthog?
That's what
I
I'm
guess
thinking.
not. Yeah.
Water doesn't explode.
well,
At least
no.
not in the future.
You know what,
It does
Mitch?
in space.
You know what, Mitch? Now we know.
Yeah. This
All
is
right.
the future, you guys.
So let's get that oddball.
Where's
Love
that
oddball
ball?
so much.
All right, now this is one of my favorite maps.
Yeah, everything
This
funnels
one's
toward
hot.
this center area where there's this proto mech. Mitch, look up, please.
Hi, robot.
Hey,
Yep.
John.
Way to totally throw him off.
You can blame me for that one.
Now, the mech is called the Cyclops Mark II. That's a different mech than the Mantis.
It's like a
so-
big boy.
It's
Boys Mantis.
huge, and it's in no way, shape, or form playable in any part of the game.
Right now, when they
Mitchell.
first announced this game, when they first
Left-handed,
announced this
apparently.
map, it was called Warhorse. And when we all saw the mech, our dream was
like, oh my God.
maybe at some point it will be a little bit like Dota or something where
Sticky detonator.
you score so many points or you earn so many XYZ,
Get him,
Come
get him.
back here.
and
Fire it.
you can then
Gotta be sure.
unlock the mech. You didn't? Did you want that?
Shoot at his feet.
Oh, I
His
got him.
feet. Oh, you got him. Didn't get the ball.
McCaffrey, did you want to play the mech? Or have
well,
the mech come to life?
It would have to be a map like bigger than Blood Gulch to accommodate something that size.
Oh.
So,
It wouldn't work in this
I'm
map.
fine with the Mantis. Mantis is super rad.
It's super Mantis-y. Like, I love how you just run into a group of 6 opponents.
Be
Man,
a
I
real
don't-
man, Tis.
All right, we have more questions coming in. Flaming Skulls asks, I have taken notice of the Sentry Turret ability. What are the properties of the Sentry Turret and how powerful is it?
I'm not really into it.
No. See, we talked about this last night.
Yeah,
Mitch.
we talked a little bit.
In Team Slayer games, the Sentry bot is probably fairly useless because it doesn't move. You put it down and it just hangs out in one spot and shoots stuff for you.
Where is
But
the ball?
in objective games, not this one, but objective games where you're trying to defend a point or like capture the flag or
Yeah, it could be
extraction,
great in
which
CTF.
we haven't gone to yet, or Dominion. The Sentry is really useful because it's not going to kill anybody, but it's going to chip away at their shields and soften them up for you. So
I have a question.
Yes.
What just happened there? Did I
That guy-
steal that ball?
No, that guy threw it at you.
Okay.
So here's
Just
one of the
handed
things
it to
that
me.
he may not understand or people may not, that's new. With Oddball and
quick.
also
Yeah.
with Griffball, you can now throw the ball.
let's do another round
Yep.
of oddball because
Yeah.
that was. These teams
200
are clearly
points to
not,
6.
This is not going well for your team.
Oh, man.
We just grabbed everybody in the office and said, hey, who wants to play Halo?
That's
We have
right.
a bunch of level 1s just figuring it out.
All right,
And
Exegio
I'm
one one two three three. He asks, "How do the controls feel?" Sorry, buddy, your Twitter handle's crazy. How do the controls feel?
Really good. I mean, like
They're
Halo.
Halo. Yeah, it's